The cameras are fixed to one man. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. The action is next on EA TV. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Aston Villa facing Burnley.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, it's a textbook example. Let's take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match, and the reports have been confirmed he will in fact end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room.
Far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Marcus Edwards. Hudson-Odoi. Absolutely true to say social media has been full of talk this week about Cristiano Ronaldo. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Yeah, if the rumours are correct, it's going to be a big loss for the club. They've come to rely on his performances. We all get to that age where it all becomes a little bit harder on the body. He's starting to get to that age, so I wouldn't be too surprised.
He's in an offside position. Getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
He'll try his luck here. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Will have just one additional minute. Hudson-Odoi, he's in behind. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Villa Park. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Marcus Edwards. And teammates around him. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Brilliant pass. Allen. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact. I think he'll do well.
It might be on for them. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, could be! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Fruitful looking attack. And he struck the post. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, they're still in it, but Villa are going to have to play a lot better than this. They need a reaction now.
Well, now it's all about forgetting that that was such a close shave and using the ball themselves advantageously. And the emphasis is on creativity. And a useful cross. Not the way goalkeeper. An opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one. The decision they have made is to make a triple substitution.
These fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
And short it is. And quick thinking defensively. Don't forget, action from the fourth round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Sheffield Wednesday.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Is this the moment? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't.
Well, not long left now, but these Villa fans still believe they can get back into this one.
Distribution. And a no-nonsense clearance. Moyano. The stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Useful cross. Blasted away. Chance here. Wonderful block. This could finish it. And the goal that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here's the goal again. And what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great... strike.
So now it is final this match.
Time for a few questions. That'll be all.
We simply have to focus on this man. Up against his former club, will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. And I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage, by the banks of the Thames. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Fulham facing Burnley.
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
You've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. A decisive clearance it was. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Corner coming up. Over it comes. A struggle to get it away properly. Oh, his eyes lit up, thinking it was about to be the opener.
Well, just a lack of composure. He should score there.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Wilson. Berger with it. Jonas Vint. Harry Wilson. Just the challenge that was required. Sasha Lukic. Smith Rowe. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Now, options are plenty. Shot attempted, and just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Harry Wilson. Berger. Wilson. Smith Rowe. The right place to cut out the pass. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Wilson. Berger with it. And there we have it. So back underway with an intriguing second half in prospect. And support available. Really good build-up, but no end product. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Chimier. Chance here. He got a good palm on it. Iwobi. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around 30...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Fulham facing Manchester City. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The verdict is offside here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Bergen. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Wilson. No nonsense clearance. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Burnley taking on Newcastle United.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. It did look on for them, but not to be. How can they make something happen? Turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Ronaldo on the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. And saved by the keeper. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Ronaldo! The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Looking tentative.
Well, Burnley have just been thwarted by a top-class save. What a big moment that was. That should really have been the equaliser.
And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Well, flag going up. frustrating, really. He's offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Yes, it was tight, but they won't worry about that. They had to be resilient at times. There were periods where they were put under pressure and they couldn't get full.
Could we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? No further...